Welcome to another edition of Build, Make and Create with Maribyrnong Libraries. Today we have a very special guest. Professor Christy from Junior Science has joined us, and she's going to show us how to make an air freshener. So it's amazing the things that you can make at home, isn't it? I hope you enjoy watching Professor Christy make this wonderful air freshener, and maybe you can make one too.
Hello, I'm Professor Christy from Maribyrnong Libraries, and today we're going to make our very own air freshener and learn about a very special molecule called a polymer. So what you'll need for this experiment is a glass jar, some gelatin, some salt, got some salt flakes in there, some food colouring, and some sort of smelling oil. So I've got lavender here, but you might like to use eucalypt oil or tea tree oil, whatever smell you liked. I thought I'd use lavender to bring the smell of spring into my house. You'll also need some hot water, so you might need to get a grown-up to help you because you don't want to burn yourself. So first of all, what we'll do is grab our hot water, and it is very hot, so I've got to be very careful, and I'm going to slowly pour that into my jar. We can see the steam coming up. Oh, that is hot, and leave it there. Next, I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of gelatin. And the reason why we need hot water is because we need to dissolve the gelatin. So I'm going to give that a stir until I can see it's dissolved. You don't want to stir too fast because you might splash it out of the sides. It's a good idea to put something down underneath in case make a little bit of a mess like I will. Okay, so that one's looking nice and dissolved. So what we'll do next is add a little bit of food colouring. I might choose a tiny bit of red for my one to make it nice and vibrant. And you don't have to add food colouring, you might like to add some glitter to make it sparkle. You might like to go out into your garden, pick some lovely flowers and put them into it, whatever you like. We've given that one a little bit of a stir. That's all in there. So next I'm going to add a few drops of my oil. So this is lavender, it smells beautiful already. Just put a few little drops in. And I'll give that one more little stir. Now the last thing I'm going to add in is 1 teaspoon of salt. Measure that out, and in that goes. And the reason we add salt is because salt acts as a preservative, so that makes sure that we don't grow any bacteria on our room freshener, because that would not be good at all. Now as you can see, that's still a liquid, so what we need to do is put it into the fridge overnight so that it sets and forms a gel, just like you would do if you were making a nice jelly. So I'm going to put this one over here to pop in the fridge in a minute. And I've got this one here, and as you can see, it's a gel. I popped a few lavender leaves in yesterday, that's what those little things are for. And now I can put this anywhere in my house and I'll have the beautiful smell of lavender coming out. Well, that's all there is for today, so I hope you go and make lovely room fresheners, and I can't wait to hear all about them. I'll see you next time. Bye!
How easy was that? Fantastic. I'm going to go and have a go at making one of those. And if you make one too, maybe you can put it in your room and make it all nice and smell like spring, like the one that Professor Christy made. We'll see you next time. Bye.